Nothing to say here. Nothing to say here. As an Arsenal fan, I have nothing to say. Shambolic performance from the team, the entire team last night against Wolverhampton Wanderers, the bottom team of the EPL season. You cannot win the league defending. You cannot win the league defending. What are you defending for? Which trophy do you want to defend? You've not won any trophy and you're defending against the last place team in the EPL. I don't want to start mentioning names, but the team as a whole lacked rhythm. In short, there was no focus. There was nothing to say that this game is a done and dusted game. Arsenal is playing totally a kind of football, a brand of football I have not seen in a long time. I must speak the truth. I must speak facts. It's not as if during the entire 90 minutes we missed chances to say Joker has missed the chance. A sitter. Jesus said that he missed the chance. There was no open. There was no cohesion. There was no togetherness. Everybody was just playing abysmally. Do you understand? Everybody was playing abysmally. Leandro Trossard entered and was just wasting time unnecessarily. Jesus go to a fight with Declan Rice. Yo, why are you wasting time? You're playing Wolverhampton Wanderers. You were 2 goals up. And all of a sudden you packed the boss. They scored you one. Come out to win 3-1, 4-1. But you're defending, and it cost us the game. You cannot defend to win the league that you've not won. Which title do you want to defend? Arteta, this question is for you. What title do you want to defend? There is no title you have already, yet you're defending to a lowly placed Wolverhampton Wanderers. Next, we are going to Spurs. Do you want to defend against Spurs? If you defend against Spurs, highest you get a draw. And Man City, eventually, by then must have already climbed us as league leaders. Why are we playing like this? Gyökeres, no attempt on goal, no shot on goal, no shot off target, nothing. You don't. There is no synergy from the midfield to the attack. Nothing is happening. Bukayo Saka played on the number 10 position. Yet nothing. In short, this season Saka has been terrible. Regardless of the injuries, Saka has been terrible. Madueke on and off. Martinelli on and off. The entire team on and off. You don't expect to defend like I said earlier. You don't expect to defend to win a league title in England. That's not possible. Your defense cannot win you the league title. You must always be on the score sheet. You must score goals. When you score goals, you beat teams convincingly. The teams you're supposed to beat convincingly, you beat them convincingly. The teams you're supposed to grind the result, you grind the result. You cannot grind the result against Wolverhampton Wanderers. In the two legs, you barely won in the first leg at Emirates. We cannot be doing this. This is 2 points gap. It is not a 5 point gap. City has a game in hand against Newcastle on Saturday. If they win, once they win, it becomes a 2 point gap. City is playing next before Arsenal. If they win their next game, if they win their next 2 games before Arsenal plays their next game, City automatically becomes leaders of the EPL. How do we expect to go from where we are to where we how did we even go from where we are to where we are now? At the point in time, you're supposed to extend this gap to 13 points. City was dropping points. You also were dropping points. City has found rhythm. They are now winning games convincingly. Now you are still dropping points. You've lost the league. With these performances, you're not supposed to win the league. With this performance, Arsenal does not deserve to win the league. The earlier we get it right mentally, the better for us. Psychologically, the team is now. I don't know. Is it that you've not won anything? That's why. No, coaches who have not won anything come in and win the title, and they build from there. But you've been consecutively. You finished second place consecutively. It should tell you a lot. Is it that you're not learning anything? Anything? When we talk against Arsenal, when we talk against the coach, when we talk against the board, it's as if we don't know what we're doing. This is it. Arteta, if you win the Champions League, if peradventure you win the Champions League and you fail to win the league, I will call for your sack. The Premiership alone, is what is going to guarantee you an extra season in Arsenal. Because if you cannot win the league and maybe you eventually win the Champions League, right? It does not qualify you to get a contract extension, because obviously you've shown that you cannot win the EPL. For the Champions League, you can actually you might win it, no problem. But for the EPL, you cannot win it. So after next season, if you're not winning the league this season, pack your bags and go. That's my own opinion. That's my own opinion, and that was on period. Right? We need to learn, and we need to learn the hard way.